it's very reasonable to kind of look around and say, well, how are other people being successful here? I can look at model building companies like OpenAI and Anthropic, and like they seem to be doing a really good job. We need to become an AI company. We need to become a technology company, irrespective of the industry that you're in. And that is a very reasonable approach, but I also think it's completely wrong. If you look at how most big organizations navigate these big disruptive gravitational shifts, it actually isn't by kind of chasing this shiny object. It is almost always by doubling down and anchoring on who they are. First, know thyself. Amazon is well known, I think, for doing interesting things with technology, but they're not a technology company. They're an operations company that scales through technology.
So imagine I run a bubble wrap company, right? And I'm doing really well, and I've got like a monopoly on bubble wrap. There's a new company out there, and it's using AI to design and find new kinds of bubble wraps. And my head of innovation comes in and says, we need to not be a bubble wrap company. We need to be an AI company. I'm going to start an AI division, and we're going to like really double down on this. What do you say to that? Or what do you tell me to say to that guy?
I say yes to the doubling down. Maybe yes to the AI division. That can work really, really well. I say no to becoming an AI company. I say yes to being the best possible version of your bubble wrap company. Because what technology disruption actually does, counterintuitively, is if you channel it, it actually amplifies who you are. So you want to anchor on your identity and then use the disruption to amplify that identity.
Listen to the rest of the conversation on the most interesting thing in AI, brought to you by Atlantic Rethink, the creative marketing arm of The Atlantic, in collaboration with PwC, wherever you get your podcasts.